grandson know that I'm live. He's been bugging. He's all excited so I can make him a monitor. This just kills me. There we go. Got one little dot. Two dots.
You must have just went live because I heard
Go
James'
three.
thing.
Come on. Keep going. Oh, there.
Hey, Tina. These books are cool. Did you get to see
you
all
like
this?
them?
I do.
Well, you said you're going to do Steam. You'll have to. Okay, I'm going to put you up and you go through that and show me because I may buy them. I put myself up. Hang on.
Okay.
I might buy them myself. Those look so cool.
They are. I'm going to do this one.
You said you're doing Steampunk Alice.
It is, and these are
cool. Do Steampunk Alice. So I went on Amazon and they came up. Happy birthday, Sabrina, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, I said it.
The camera does with white. See how white pisses me off.
I said
these are cool. I mean, these are like the coolest thing. Like this is a creepy cat, but it's creepy cool.
Yeah. First thing I did before I even had a drink, I messaged you. Happy birthday.
Nice. I mean,
I'm glad they're not double-sided.
These are not. The other one is, but the only good thing about on the other side on that one is it's the same image.
Welcome to the Klondike Adventures game.
Yeah. But like some of these, like, okay.
Ooh, look at the guy.
They're several. I mean, you don't even have, like, I wouldn't know they were Alice. You could use them for any kind of even steampunk anything.
Better let the grandson know I'm live.
I love the cats. The cats are like the coolest thing. But they are like...
Oh, God, he beat me to that. Hello, Coda Bear. He must have been sitting there waiting. No.
You thought it was going to be... But look, I mean, these are...
I'm live, and all of a sudden he's like, hi, Nana. All right.
Yeah, but these are really cool. On this one, I don't see a lot of doubles. There might
Coda Bear. You are now a monitor. Wow, that is a cool book.
Yeah.
Well, I took that.
He want this bigger.
He gave me so much to spend because I told him, I said, that's Serena's birthday, 17th. I have to buy her birthday present. So he gave me so much, and I sat, for a week, Sabrina, trying to figure out what to send you that you don't already have. Oh, look at the rooster.
I love the rooster.
And then
and with my camera being like it is, it's being a butt nugget. Hold on.
And then the other day you were talking about Steampunk Alice, and I'm like, oh, I should go see.
Yeah, God, because my Steampunk Alice is going to be mine. It's not. It's not going anywhere.
Look at the bird. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought this was perfect. That it's yours.
Yep. And the funny thing is, there is a video. I just got to get it up. That's the one that's just stuck at like 2. I was like, why is it stuck?
Oh, same deal.
But these are cool.
That is cool.
Like, this is one of them things I would probably have to copy because I don't know if I could cut it up.
Now you know about the one you have in your possession of.
Yeah.
Vote for you know who.
Yeah,
I can't say anymore because you know who's here.
Yeah, I know. I got that. It's almost done, actually.
I almost did it myself. And then I realized, I can't talk about that.
One thing, like, I wish the tags were a little bigger, but I got an idea for the tags.
Okay. Make cool little paperclip things.
Yeah. I thought, like, a paperclip thing, or it's like them little dangles that people do.
Yeah.
And then this. Now, I will say this is a little creepier, as in some of them. But they're cool creepy. Like, it turns out you're like, oh, it's cute, type thing, and then... But So creepy.
Oh yeah, he's kind of creepy looking. I guess so.
But you see how like the one side,
Yeah.
it's the same side, and I like that because, and you get double of each. Like this one, you have double of each.
Oh, that's fun.
It
Huh.
is, yeah.
I've never seen it like a book like that before.
I
I usually like they do like a print like that with a little key. It's not the same image.
Yeah, nope, it's the same image on the other side,
Hmm.
which I think is, I think it's kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah. I've just never seen a book done like that.
uh-uh. I think out of all of it, I think this is my favorite page.
Oh, that is cool.
But then this reminds me of like the Alice in Wonderland book that I had that I was ripping up, like the
Mhm.
old black and white one. I was like,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I was showing Jamie. I had him do a video call with me at lunch to show him. He's like, that's creepy. I'm like, no.
Oh, you didn't open it until today?
I told you I wasn't, because I don't get a birthday present today. I was now told that I have a card that I didn't know about, but and I had to make my own birthday cake, so you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Coda, it's Sabrina's birthday today.
And then it starts over again, which is still cool, because then, I mean, you get double of each, and I like that. I mean, I like the idea you can have front and back, because my thought is, stupid pager, it's like if you're
Coda's
cutting
home
too
because
short of,
Allie and Riley are sick, and Diamond decided to keep Coda home. So if he gets sick, he ain't spreading it out to school.
well, that makes sense. Well, I went to the doctor yesterday. They said that I have an upper respiratory system infection. Well, thank you, Coda. That is caused by viral. But she said that it sounds like it's going into my lungs.
Mm-hmm.
So she put me on this medicine that I had to take like I had to play catch up yesterday where I had to take 3 pills at breakfast, 2 pills at lunch, 1 pill at dinner, 2 pills at supper, and then today I had to take 1 pill at breakfast, and crap, I got to do that. 2 pills at like lunch, and so on. I'm not good at that, you know.
Go take your pill.
All right, I'm gonna go get it right now.
Yep. Because I'm in a bad habit of not taking my medication too. I'll be doing something and my alarm will go off and I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta go take my pill. And then I don't get up and do it. I'm just sitting here putting stickers on my cards I made the other day. That's all I'm doing. Nothing biggie.
All right. Taken care of. I just got finished eating my cheese. And Gina,
Yeah.
this is my toolbox.
Oh, that's cool.
I got 2 of them. This is one I'm gonna put my sewing, like my like book sewing stuff in it, like all my needles.
I was gonna say, what's it look like when it's open? The drawer wise.
Okay. Oh, I got my other one over here. But it's got crap in it. Alright, so.
It's all right.
Alright. I'm gonna put you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get you up a little bit. I gotta unscrew you real quick. That didn't sound right. Alright, let's get you up a little bit. Alright, so here's the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Comes with this little, comes with a little mat.
Okay.
And it is metal. The door. Like, that's all my book stuff. And then, it's kind of really, deep and... I can't, with all the scissors, I couldn't have all the scissors. I was trying to figure out what else I could put in here. Paintbrushes would be cute. Or pins. So... yeah, so
Well, that's kind of cool.
I got 20% off the one, and then at Christmas time they would have been cheaper. But honestly, it was only $20 for what it was, so but supposedly they're gonna be getting the other one I got for $15 because I had a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. I am all set.
You can stack it up in front of you, or we're on a shelf or something. Is there your attention?
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured one of the ones I don't really need the lid part if I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Or the stuff I barely use put in the lid. Or the extra and then put it up. I'm gonna rearrange some of the stuff in my room so it sits on this one wall that it just sets up and has clutter all over it. I haven't been in that corner. I think it has my Smurf on it, a couple clips, and that's it. But it has cardboard and everything else. I figured that'd be a perfect place, and it's right next to Pedro right now because Pedro's over in that corner. Or even my doodle pins is what the other thought. When I find good doodle pins, put it in there so then I don't touch them for anything else except my doodling. When I find a good doodle pin, guess what happens? I use them for other things, and then the fine tip just doesn't go fine anymore.
Yeah. Know that one all too well.
No.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Dana. Are you gonna keep us? Is that what you're saying?
I'm reading something, and then I will switch us over.
All right.
And hello, Dana. She turned to. I was watching her and Rebecca yesterday. Becca.
Craft with Becca?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were watching a lady called Artsy Erin. Go check her out.
Artsy Erin?
Yes. Okay. I've been watching her all morning. And
after we get off, can you send me a link so I?
Yeah, I'll send you one of her videos. She is so cool. I am memorized right now of her. Okay. Okay.
I did just on my paper. I got that done. I guess why I'm still up here. Okay. This is my first time doing it. My first thing. Where's last week's? Hold on. I'll show you guys last week's. Oh, and this was last week's mixed media. And then Thursday, Delusion. And then I'm ready for next week.
All right. I'm going to put a post up. Yep, I got mine started. Right here. It's over here. Already glued my pages this morning, Dana. Because I'm going to start doing them like you guys are doing, following her. Ooh.
That's what you were talking about when you said you're doing it?
Yep. And then I got started putting collage on my pages. That's the one I'm following her on. Is when she did her collage book. I love this. Do you ever come across this, Sabrina? This green stuff? Again? I'll take it all.
You know what that is?
What?
It's it said that it's like the thing for when you put dang it. Hold on. You put it in your refrigerator on the shelves.
Oh.
Did you not? That's what that is.
I cut it in half.
That's what I was planning on doing with mine.
It's perfect to fit between pages. I don't care if it leaves like residue.
Yeah, but that marks would be they would get cool too.
Yeah. So my pages don't stick.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I have a piece of foam I do it with, but I could, I could get like hurry up and slap more pages on and not have to wait for them all to dry. I mean, I'll dry them a little bit, get them to where they kind of more or less just damp. And then, oops, my book's the wrong direction here. All right. Oh, they are. Okay, there we are. I'm in the right direction. All right. Whoops. Okay. There we go. So we're going to start out. I always start out with a base. I watch this lady. Her name is Lori. I can't remember her last name. And she always refers to it as her underpants. You got to put your underpants on to start your page. So the first prompt's always one that will give like a base on our papers. And today's is crinkled paper. Whatever crinkled paper. You just take a piece and you go crinkle the living hell out of it. It could be book pages. It could be just regular tab paper. Whatever you choose. You just crinkle it, uncrinkle it, and then glue it on your page. And I was smart enough today because I use this glue and I have a brush and I put it in with my paint brush, okay, paint water. And I discovered my glue had coloring in it. I was like, what? I mean, I dry that brush off and I was like, how is that getting this color? Here's the water in the whoopsie, paint. Oh, I'm gonna have to order some more of this. Oh. So I got my own glass over here with the I'm gonna put something on around this brush and it's gonna be my paint brush from now on. Not used for anything else except paint. Ooh, sloppy. Well, at least I'm using it.
That's funny. Where did my paint go?
Oh.
Not my paint, my glue. Oh, there it is.
There we go. And I kept this little one. I bought this other little one when I didn't have much money. But so I kept this one to pour that in. And look at, I was sloppy because I was talking. All right.
I want some different colors. Hold on, I gotta find something else.
But, all right, there we go.
And my head is just not even thinking correctly. Oh, why not? I know. Come on. Oh. What's this? Yeah. I don't know.
I've seen a few of this artsy Aaron videos before. I've watched them. And I watch a lot of mixed media artists and don't remember them all half the time. And when they told me, and then I started watching it this morning, I'm like, oh, I watched this one. I remember this. You know?
Yeah.
It really doesn't stay crinkly once you put the glue on it. Just saying.
Okay, I gotta take my ring off. There's my ring holder here. Drink.
This one I must have did an image on it. I didn't even realize it when I ripped it. So I'm using it.
I don't know. Get over here.
Live, okay? Remember, I was going to tell you. All of a sudden, this is what happens. We're right, Dana. We're still live. You can still see Sabrina's hands moving. Look at this. Is what happens on my end.
I didn't see nothing though. On like to be
Yeah.
honest, I didn't even know anything happened.
Yeah, isn't that weird? All of a sudden, it goes black, and then it comes back in just seconds. It don't last.
I
don't
literally
get
think
it.
that's your internet.
Look at my birthday shoes. Diamond
Cute.
got me those for my birthday, and I'm wearing my. Guess what socks I'm wearing?
Your Bob Ross.
Yo.
Or you gotta say that, and you have to. I had to think it was Bob Ross. The Bob Ross actually.
Took at Riley last night eating her big ice cream bowl.
I was gonna ask, how was that? How was supper?
We had a good time. There, look at that princess. Coda being funny. Oh, it was a nice dinner.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We're not gonna do mine. We were gonna do it this week, and I told him, I said, it's not fair to me to take me out to eat, and I can't taste it correctly.
Oh, look at Coda, delicious.
So he's like, it's up to you. And I'm like, you know what? We'll just have grilled cheese tonight. And I said, we'll do something this weekend. But then I forgot he works this weekend. So, yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
That's the only time me and Scott celebrate a birthday. Really is that night.
Well, and the thing is, I was grateful that I did not have COVID after knowing that his thing had COVID, and that they tested me for COVID. They tested me for the flu, strep throat. They tested me for everything. I was like, okay, well, thank you. Don't think I need that, but okay. But it worried her so much about my lungs that's the only reason why she gave me that medicine. She's like, if you have more hard time breathing, you get back in here. I was like, okay.
Thing is, there's so much you don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
You think you got a common cold, and you find out, no, you got something else.
Well, then they're like, are you around any that's sick? I'm like, yeah, my husband. And he goes, and what does he got? I'm like, he's a male. He does not go to the doctor. What are you talking about? Get over it. You ain't gonna get. You ain't seen. I was just enough with the cough. I could not handle cough, and that's why I was out there. They also gave me like one of the coughing pill, and I don't really want to take it because that's how that stuff comes out. But I just sometimes I don't want us to be coughing in the middle of the live because I have coughing attacks. So I'm like, I'll just take it, and well, that just did not want to do what I wanted it to do. And then Jamie looks at me and goes, what are you going to do with soccer? And I'm like, I got to go. It's Zach's soccer. I mean, what do you want me to do? Not go?
Sit in the car while he goes to practice.
Yeah. I said, I guess I just bundle up. What am I doing? I mean, I have one of them pod things that like can strain me from the
So we're
like the
asking for
wind.
suggestions of extra different prompts that we have different ones. And I write them down, and we added a few. I added 3 to my pile from suggestions the last time we were live. So if you have a good idea for a prompt, let me know, and I'll let you know if I have it. If I don't have it, I write it down. I got the cards already set up. Boom, or I just grab it and put it on a card and add it to my pile.
I get it.
And we're not doing things that are bulky, like a button or hot glue. I took that one out actually.
Well, you'll do the button, but it'd be like painting or something, not to actually.
Yeah, you have to use. Yeah, you have to use. I got that in there. Cut a border on your page. Cut a border on your page. Oh, I have border in there. I never thought of cutting. Like cut a design out. That'd be cool. I have Chiquita said use a button as a stamp. So that's how I wrote it. I think that's how I wrote it. Cut a border out. Yeah, I can cut a border out. You can cut like a design going around in the border. Cool. That's a good idea. Cut.
Be cool, like with your design, like the scissors that we have, like they have like designs.
Yep, that would work. Cut a border on edges. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut a border on the edges. Man, I can't spell here.
As long as you know what it is, and we all know what it is.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I can.
There we go. Cut a border on the edges.
All that stuff.
No, I have that. There, I don't know.
I decided today I was going to use, if we had to paint, I was going to use different colors than I normally use. Like not normally, like I don't normally use like orange and greens and yellows.
Gotcha.
Figured. Unless it says favorite color, then I don't know what's going to happen.
Forgot to put the prompt in. Oh God. Okay. I know I can't fit these in my little thing. I usually kept them in. And I can't. Okay, I'll show you what I used to keep them in. This. If it's a deck of cards. I was looking for one that was a little higher, like that high maybe. I couldn't find one. Walmart had squat for plastic Rubbermaid containers,
Did you try? They're moving stuff around and what, like our stuff used to be like that used to be with the school stuff. They're moving them around.
I didn't even think to go look in the school area, actually. Now that you said that. I will next time. We don't want to use embossing. No embossing. Good idea, but no, not embossing.
I don't know if we all have any of that stuff, but anyways. I think I have one thing on embossing stuff on.
It's messy.
Yeah, right. That's gonna make me mad.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, you can go anytime. I'm just making sure it's right.
I think I mixed them up good.
Some places are so tacky, so go ahead.
Oop. All right, ready? I think I
Mhm.
mixed them up pretty good. I think I put crinkle paper in there and I forgot. Take it out. All right, first card. Ooh, it's a new one too. Use a button as a stamp.
Okay. All right, let me. Gotta grab my button. My
Chiquita.
button. Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. You can lay down there, bitch.
You can use paint, ink. I don't know, whatever you choose. I want to find it. I got a big button I'm gonna use. See it right here. Look at
That'd be a
it.
cool button. I wonder if I can get that. Sure. Oop. Don't mind me. I'm just making a mess.
I wonder if I can't. I'm gonna do it both ways. I'm gonna get two. Hang on.
What's this button? Ah, let's try that. I know.
And I'll move some stuff.
I did not check for a checker. I forgot.
That's all right. If we come across one, I'll just. If that comes up, I'll just move on from it. We won't do that one.
I can use another button.
Yeah, you can use button.
I can use a different button. I forgot to. I think I have one. I want to make sure it's in here before I tell you.
I got it. I understand.
All right. So I said I wasn't going to use my normal colors. So let's go. All right, let's do green. It's not my normal color.
Ouch.
That did not sound very nice. Just saying. Where's my one paintbrush? That nasty. There it is. It's my nasty paintbrush here. My throwaway paintbrush. So now it can be useful right now. Oops. Well, that's not going to do what I want it to do. I don't think. Okay.
How's it working?
Not by the paint, not like what I wanted to do on this. So I'm gonna try something different, but I'm gonna get a couple green splotch on it right now. Cause my button has like an eagle on it,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to try to get the eagle on the thing, but not with paint. So I'm gonna have to probably go to ink, like stamping it.
Ah, okay. I'm painting it with a paintbrush first.
I didn't think about that.
See? And then I'm going to put it down this direction. And then I have it the other direction. Because yeah. I'm going to have to go watch Chiquita to see how she does this.
Oh, see, I am not in my element today.
Oh, I see. Circle with a little dots in the center. I'm not getting much to look like a button. Oh, there you go. Less is more. Kinda. I'm just gonna, I use too much paint. So, what? Less is more.
Kind of.
Oh.
I'm doing it. Oh, there it goes. Kind of. A couple splotch of green, Figured it out later.
Yeah, I don't know how she did that. I'm gonna have to go find that video. Where are you, Chiquita? Because all I am is getting like a weird circle.
I'm not even getting that. I'm just okay. I'm okay.
Oh, okay, that's my best one right there.
Yeah, well, I guess I could do this. You said less is more for the.
Yeah, because once I did less paint, I kind of got the form of it, but still left a lot space,
It's gonna look like boobs. Sorry if Coda's in there. Look at.
Oh, you glued yours on paper first? Oh,
No, it was already on paper. That's why I thought I'd use it.
oh, that is a good idea. See, I did this is the button, but it won't. This is see. I did the back side of a button. This is actually the front side of the button. I got a solid circle because it only does the edge.
These were my mom's, because mine are like way up high. So I figured, let me have it. And that's doing something. Oh well, it works. I'm gonna put it on that one. Get some.
You should paint your next thing with blue. Okay, Coda. If the card says I can use blue, I will use blue, buddy. He's gonna really learn the concept of mixed media mashup kind of today. We have to follow the directions on a card that Nana picks. You don't know what it's going to be, and you have to add it to your page. That's the whole concept, buddy. All right, that was interesting. I'm gonna have to go watch to see how she does that because hers were really clear. I wonder if she used an ink pad and I'm using paint.
Well, I use the ink pad. Hold on, I'll clean this off and I'll use the ink pad on this one. Because like that's what I was using on these, on the bump. Because some of my buttons are like it has like an eagle. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah,
but I can't get the whole eagle. I mean, I've tried. I mean, I'm circling, thinking maybe I just need to. I get some of it. It's still a cool impression.
Okay, here's black ink on a button.
Use black ink?
Well, that's what I had on my table, so I just grabbed it.
Well, I have blank ink over here, and I was thinking the exact same thing, but I wanted to get this one.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, oops, that wasn't dry. Whoops. Found a spot at all this paper spot that wasn't dry. Okay, dry.
I found one earlier. I just didn't say nothing.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm feeling before I put the button down. I think it would work. I'm gonna just do a piece of paper because my paper's not fully dry, so it keeps ripping. So I'm gonna just see if I can do it on a piece of paper with ink, because then I'll know next time to really dry my paper. Oops, ignore that. It's ZK. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think she used ink. Because look at Sabrina. That's the best one I
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to get different buttons, but I like these buttons. I'm gonna try. You always gotta try, you know.
Yep. Okay, you ready for the next card?
Yeah, I'm just trying different buttons,
Okay.
making different little symbols.
Well, let's add a quote. We're gonna put a quote on them if we want. I'm taking some of them and taking out because add a quote. You know, collage.
Add a quote.
We're taking that one out because that's like a base. Add blue or add bling. That's another one. I'm thinking of taking out because that bling.
I don't know if I do bling because unless
Yeah.
it's very fine.
Yeah, just stick up. So that one's I'm gonna take out. What was the other one I picked? Collage. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna reuse the card, but a quote we can add at the end.
Normally the quote we do is on Thursday after we do our illusions. But I mean that could still be one, but the quote is usually at
now. See, peel off your tape. That goes with one that's in there. I should have. I'm gonna rechange that if it comes up. Change.
That should be at the beginning if you do it.
Yep. Okay, here we go. We can finally out of all those cards. Use any color.
I guess you're using blue.
There's my blue color, buddy.
Okay, let me get my stuff.
It can use any color in any way you want. So.
Okay. I can't find my ink pad. I don't know. I lost my. Oh, there it is. So it can be anything. It doesn't have to be paint. It's just use blue, right?
Yep, use blue. Any way you want. You can use a blue ink pad. You can use a blue colored pencil. You can do whatever you want.
Use any color. Right?
Yep. Use any color blue.
That's
Okay.
Okay. What does that mean? So butt nuggets. Oh, I sprayed my desk. Oops. Looks like I'll spray my phone up here. Come on. You got on there, use like them bubble wrap things on one of the cards?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Bubble wrap. Yep. That's all right, buddy. By the time we're done, there's not much white left on Nana. See, here's an example. This is Nana's from last week. There ain't much white left. And then it gets really messy. That's why my name's why it is. I get really messy when I cook too. I drop things, pick things up. I was supposed to mop my kitchen floor last week. So like, yeah, I'll do it this. And guess what? I didn't get to it. Scott's like, you're gonna mop the floor like you were gonna do last week? I'm like, yeah, I got it planned. It's Tuesday's work. Mondays I go live with Sabrina. And I had this is funny. I pull this once in a while. And it did it this weekend. I was so tired. I woke up at 2:00 in the morning Saturday. Don't know why. Wide awake. So I did no dish weekend. That means I don't do my dishes on this weekend. So I have dishes today. That's today's agenda.
What you do?
I just wasn't in. I was lazy. I just didn't want to do them. It's not like we had a lot anyways. I just like, yeah, nah. Like, okay, they'll be there tomorrow. I'll worry about them then.
No, it's what I did the laundry. I just didn't want to fold it.
Yeah,
and I wasn't feeling good. Of course, dishes kept piling up, and so I come home.
Did I tell you? I helped Scott take me to Walmart last week. Okay. After work, I'm like, "Do you think you can take me to Walmart real quick?" He goes, "Why?" I said, "We're out of the laundry detergent. I don't want to get and it's not like I had a lot of laundry anyways." Okay. He's like, "Sure." So we get to Walmart. We go through, pick up this, pick up that. Totally get home, and I look at Scott going, "Where's the laundry detergent?" And he goes, "I didn't grab it." I'm like, "I didn't grab it." We came home without the laundry detergent.
Oops.
The first thing I put on my list when I went to Walmart. Like, both of
You
them
get
and I
out of my paper, young lady.
just laughed our asses off. Then yesterday, Allie's over in the corner over here. She sits over here and she's working on something. And I come walking up and talk to her. She had this glue gun facing out, and I nailed it. Look at that burn, guys. Yeah, it felt so bad. So now I told her when she does a project, have it facing in, not out. So if somebody walks up, that don't happen. Yep. Did I say use blue? It was use any color. My bad. Coda got me on the blue subject.
You know what?
It was use any color, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I used yellow and blue.
Okay, I just chose to use blue. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, was it use blue? No.
No, I used
looked
blue and
over
yellow.
and I wrote, and I look at the card. I'm like, okay. I just chose to
You
use
put
blue.
use any color.
Yeah.
You did put it on the thing.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I just chose to use blue because a quota asked me to use blue.
But that would be number 3, Tina, not number 2.
Yep, I just realized I did that too. Well, we know.
Yeah. Right here, just not wanting to dry very nicely. Dog's found a bottle. That was kind of cool. I just burned the paper. Okay. Or sub it. That's kind of full of him. You two stop. It works. It's really hot. What you have? I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be taken out. I accidentally put that back in there. That was used hot glue gun. Nope. Okay. Add ephemera. See, that's another one I have in here, but I think they would come later. That's what we're doing with the stamp images. I classify those stamp images as ephemera. Okay. Make bubbles. Number 4, make bubbles. Remember how I taught you?
No, but I'll watch you.
You know, you make a circle, color it, and then you just add a line.
Oh, that's right.
So 4.
Circle.
So
This
I had a red thing going on today, so I'm going to use my red paint that I have sitting here.
Well, since I've already have blue and yellow and it makes green, I think I'm going to make green bubbles. Hmm.
Okay. Uh-uh. We are so quiet working. I forget we're live.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just listening. The semis on our main road is really bad today. It's usually not that bad, but shoot.
Scott threw out his back this weekend. He lifted
Is it still hurt?
Yeah. He went to a chiropractor. He walked in. Did I tell you? He pushed a 380-pound woman in a wheelchair up the ramp in his van.
Oh no.
Yeah. I get that, I told Scott. That's when, I said to Scott, when you have a person that's a wheel-bound chair like this lady was, that they should have more than one person to assist him.
Or someone that's there that can
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot.
Especially, knowing that, he already has a heart condition. You don't have to
That's what I
add
said.
some of that stuff to it,
So he is not today. He's just picking up. He's not doing anything. He don't even have the same van that has the wheelchair accessibility. Somebody else got it today because he told his boss straight up, "I can't do it. Not today. Not for a few days."
I'd say at least for about a week, I would say.
Yep.
Just to get, like, his back not on fire,
Yeah, that's what I said.
And that's cutting it. I mean, that's pushing it for a week. It's my thought.
Because I said something. You have to worry about your heart. It's not my heart, honey. I said, Scott, I get it's your back, but you can be overexerting and with the heart.
Yep.
Doing that.
He doesn't have any. He doesn't got any kind of regulation of weight lift or anything.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's supposed to do it by ear, but I told Scott, you can't keep risking and doing stuff like this. I said, somebody that don't have a heart condition, that's a lot to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Oops, that wasn't my bubble. Well, it's a bubble now. Yeah, Jamie never called until about 12 after tonight. I'm like, oh, I was about ready to let you know, hey, we can do it whenever because he didn't call. And then all of a sudden, my phone rings. I'm like, what? And he's like, that's how today has been. I'm like,
why does he call you anyways?
Just to make sure I'm okay.
Oh.
There's no. Sometimes it's one of them things, and this is how he tells me. Sometimes they'll have. I'm not gonna talk over that, and that's as low as I can get it right now.
Okay, you want to repeat that?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
It sometimes I don't think it's about me. Sometimes I think
Oh,
he's
him
so
needing an
frustrated.
event
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
so mad at work
that
that
he
he
needs.
just needs. Yeah,
I figured that. So I thought, like, wow, he calls every day. He must call because it's like, oh my God, these idiots.
yep, 90% of the times.
I know that one. I have a husband that calls me randomly.
And there's some days that he'll call me just on 9 o'clock and not the other day, and I can't. Like I'm always telling you, well, so we can try to go live because I don't know, exactly if he's going to or not. Like today, it was like 12:14 after before he actually called, and he goes in at 12:25. So I really wasn't expecting it.
Well, if he calls, he calls. If somebody else calls, you just mute.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was.
I would have set it up. You would have messaged me. I probably would have just came on and started. Just kind of here and babbled until you could join me. And I was running late because I was hungry. All of a sudden I got down here and I realized I read my clock wrong when I decided to eat. I thought it was because Scott's got all the clocks in the house a half an hour fast. I looked over and I thought it read 10:15 or no 10:30. So that gave me a half an hour actually. I don't know how I read it, but I thought I had like a half an hour. So when I saw 10:30, it was actually 11 or 10. When I read 10:15, it was actually 11:15. That's what it was. So I thought I had a good half an hour. Nope, it was later than I thought. But we weren't that late.
No, and it doesn't matter. Like it really, if we're a little late, we're a little late. Life that happens. It's just this is supposed to be for fun. It ain't supposed to be.
I was getting a headache.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go eat something real quick before I go live, and then I haven't ate since we had dinner last night. I came home and went right to bed. I was so tired. This whole weekend I was tired. And then Allie, she didn't feel good, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping away on Saturday night. I'm out for the count, man. I was so tired. What?
Read the chat.
Okay, bye, Nat. Bye, Coda Bear. I love you.
All right, good.
And well, she didn't feel good. I gave her some Tylenol, and I asked her before I went to bed, do you want some Dayquil or NyQuil? I said, or NyQuil. And I said, I have. She was running warm. I said, I have Alka-Seltzer nighttime or Dayquil. I said, one's a liquid, one's a pill. No, I'll be fine, man. I'm like, are you sure? Yep. Well, she calls Diamond because she didn't want to wake me and Scott up because she couldn't sleep and she was dizzy. So Diamond calls me or has Allie go in and wake me up, and I'm half asleep, and I'm like, yeah, I gave her Tylenol. Diamond, I said I gave her regular Tylenol. Diamond's like, you didn't give her fever reboost Tylenol? And I'm like, no. And that's what I should have. Should have gave her some fever reduced, kids or young adult, whatever.
Yeah.
To sleep. And so she goes, she rattled something. I'm going to call somebody and I'll call you right back, Mom. And I'm like, okay. I'm not even awake enough to hear the conversation. And then the phone rings again. She calls my phone and I answer it. And I go, hello. And she goes, Mom, yeah. Xavier's going to run and get Allie some Benadryl in the spray. I'm like, okay. Oh, and then I hear my door. And that's what woke me up, is I heard my door and somebody coming up. And there's only 4 people that have a key to this house. Diamond and Sam, Xavier and Chantel, other than me and Scott.
Yeah.
So I meet Xavier in the hallway and I'm like, what is going on? He goes, Diamond called me. I'm like, why? I totally was so out of it. about the Saber running and getting her some Benadryl. I guess Benadryl helps with dizziness. I don't know.
Do you know they say that if you're getting like an upper respiratory system to use, like, because I asked them after they gave it, I said, what can my husband have? Because Jamie's doing Mucinex. They said do some kind of like allergy mist because that's what clears up the stuff in your nose.
Oh, add ink pad. Add ink pad.
When you take the ink pen and just pop it on there?
Yep.
Oh.
Add ink pad.
All right, I got red.
All right. I'm going behind me and grabbing. Oh, got a red one. I'm just gonna.
Mine's got
I
like
need to do
plum.
Huh?
Mine's called plum. We'll put some squares on it first. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's not good.
Why? Yeah, I was gonna say, why are they evacuating the school?
Gas leak.
Gas leak.
Some gas leak.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. At least it ain't a shooter.
No. I think they're gonna evacuate.
They're going home. What school?
It's
not Zach's.
No, it's not Zach's.
Oh.
I think it's Butler, it's Eastside.
Ah.
But which one? Is it the middle school or high school or elementary? That's the
Yeah. That's the question.
I go like this. Around it. Let's go.
And I found my book, my sayings.
Yeah.
It's falling apart. I gotta. Yeah, I don't got. I mean, there's a few pages but I haven't wrote a lot in here for a while. I have to rewrite these in here. They fell out or get a better system. I don't know. There, it's right behind me.
Oh, darn it. That sucks.
Actually, Allie found it.
Did she?
I kept these circle things. Like, I think they came from a pizza because they're shaped perfect for a small pizza. And I kept them because I thought Allie would use these. And then when I gave her, she goes, I don't know what I'll use them for. Well, guess what? Here we are a couple months later. And she's doing something that I ain't going to show until we finish it. And she pulls that out. And she pulls those circles out. As I'm looking in, I told Ellie, I know I kept them. I probably tucked them somewhere. So I'm looking in my little spots. I would tuck something in between some books. And I'm going to pull something out behind me on the shelf behind me. And she pulls them out from up on the top of the shelf. Are these what you're looking for, Nana? And yeah, and at the same time she pulls them out, the same book falls out. So I was like, oh, yeah, that worked.
All right. I think I'm done with that.
Okay, we are on 2, 3.
But darn it.
4, 5. We are number 6. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
6. Add ink. Well, you know what? I'm going to skip that one because we just literally added ink pad. Sound good to you?
Sounds good.
Sometimes you skip them. Use newspaper. We're skipping that because I don't have newspaper because I forgot to grab one. Use a stencil and then turn it over. Okay. And what I mean is this is what you do. I'll show you because you're probably going to like, what?
Yeah, kind of.
Yep, I figured you would. So I'm going to grab a small stencil of mine. Oh.
I just need to grab a stencil real quick.
Yep, just grab a stencil. Grab whatever stencil you want.
This one looks good.
I'm going to grab this one. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's add. I'm going to really make this pop here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man, that came out right at me. Right on my leg. Look. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's so watery. Now, oh, what's wrong with that? Okay. Here it is. Oh, that's watery too.
Mm.
I tell you, the Dollar Tree paint lately seems like it's gotten watery. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab a sponge. I'm using a makeup thing, and I'm just gonna go around on my stencil.
Okay.
Just the regular way for a while. You can't really see it. I should have used a different color, but oh well. I don't matter. So you do your stencil how you would do it the regular way, okay? So you got it like that. It's hard to see. I'll do it on my paper I got here. So you just do this. Yeah, I'll put it right here. You do the stencil. So like the flower this way. Get all that paint on there, okay? Then you turn it over and you just press. So you get
to see what you get the other thing. To see if you
The
get
other-
anything else in it.
yeah. You get
Okay.
the other type. I'm gonna switch colors because you can't even see that.
I'm gonna do a light blue since all this is greens and stuff. Maybe. I can tell you I've been having to shake a lot of my paints lately, thinking that even like the Walmart brand, it's either too thick or like you said, it's watery. All right. I'm going to need one of these so then I can just
Well,
toss them.
I picked up red paint from. I'm kicking myself in the ass from the Dollar Tree, and I knew we were going to Walmart, so I should have just waited and bought better paint because I didn't want to buy a big thing of red paint because I'm going to buy half a gallon of red paint and put it in the jug because I use a lot of red paint. Okay, we're in it.
Flip it over. Okay. I'm just going to put that right there. Yeah, a little.
I can't make that one out. Oh well.
So Jamie had to. We had. Listen to this. This is gonna piss me off. So Jamie's been dealing and fighting with his 3D printer, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it says like he's checked everything. He's cleaned the nozzle. He's done everything, and they can't get it to do correctly.
Mm-hmm.
They got a couple boats done and stuff like that, but that's it. But you could see that there's still something not right.
Okay.
So Jamie sat down and started looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And he did like hours of videos Friday night onto Saturday. Come to find out, there's a gear that does the how do I want to say it? That does the filament and puts it in so it will melt. And that gear is plastic. And it's just like it's not catching. So he's like, "Oh, that's $95." I said, "I'm gonna tell you right now." I said, "This is not even 30 days old." I said, "It's like 2 weeks old that you've actually tried to deal with this. There is no way I am paying $95 for another thing." So on Amazon, it has, like a troubleshooting thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you done the troubleshooting, and then it said like, if you need help, call blah blah blah. So Jamie did that.
I would return it.
Here's the thing. It is. You want to know
Oh,
the bad thing is?
what?
This is what I get told. Okay. So we return it, and mind you, it was on our credit card, so that goes into our checking.
Yeah.
It states that if it when it comes to them, if it's not correct or something, by their policy, they don't have to give our money back and only half of it back.
Ooh, I'd be pissed.
But it takes from the time it gets there, like with Zach's shoes. Okay, I'm like, well, Jamie, I'm like, what do you want to do? I said, I'm not paying $95 for something. There's a defaulted machine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but so he's like, let's just take it back. And that's the whole thing. That's the bad thing is we called
You
Amazon.
couldn't. Okay. You couldn't like tell them plug-in didn't work and just replace and send new one.
They wanted nothing to do with it.
Ah.
Because we even had the guy on the phone and Jamie explained to him what was going on, everything else. And his thing was, you have to return it. There's nothing they could do. You'd have to return it. So it's like, he's like, okay, well, I guess I return it. Well, after you get it all like set up that you're returning it and you have the label, that's when it says, by their policy, if there's anything wrong or if it's busted or something else, they have the option to not either pay you or give you half your money back.
Huh, that's fucked up. That's messed
And
up.
all Jamie wanted to do was a new machine.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even an option. So we went down. That's why I said Saturday that I wasn't expecting to go anywhere. We went down, replaced did his shoes and that and everything else, got a thing saying that UPS had it, everything else. Of course, I understand that Zach's shoes were only like $27, but we got reimbursed right away to where now it's $500 some dollars. We're going to have to wait until it gets to them, and that's 14 to 30 days after that.
Oh, boy.
So now I have to sit there and literally keep track of this.
Yep.
Find it.
I think I would personally, if I was gonna buy something like that, nothing against you, I think I would have went to like Best Buy.
Well, that's the problem. There's no one around here that does the 3D printers. Jamie went searching to find out the best 3D printer to do, and we needed an enclosed one because of my heart condition.
Ah.
And the only one they found
why
was on Amazon.
Why? Because of your heart condition.
The fumes.
Ah, okay, gotcha. I was like, what? I'll be right back. My package arrived on my front porch.
Okay. My pain in my pants. On my hands. On my hands. All right. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm going to be blue like a Smurf. I'm going to be blue like a Smurf. I should dry it a little. All right, where's my heater thing? Where's my heater thing?
This is weird. I know what this is, but I have no idea what's in this box. It's to me. Because these are the little eyedropper things I bought. But I have no idea. Amazon Pharmacy? What the hell?
Well, that's what you said on ours too. Side effects fewer pharmacy runs. Now Amazon has a pharmacy.
Oh, so they're not necessarily stuff in here that's pharmacy.
No,
Oh, okay.
because yours said the exact same thing.
I was like, what the hell?
Like, I didn't order anything from there.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Happy birthday, Tina, Miss America.
Well, now we know that it wasn't from. The other thing wasn't from her.
Yeah. What did she get me this year, sassy girl? Sassy.
That's funny.
Sassy.
I'm blue. I don't know if my pee's dry.
Go there expecting just package, and there's a box too, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I don't get paint, so hang on. Okay, here we go. So I bet you. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna do a video, but. I'm bad. I'm a bad friend. I forget. I know Dawn's birthday's in October, but I forget. And I don't remember what day in October because remember all those nice, pretty cards with the index on? Mm-hmm. I had them sitting out here. And I had them like one by one because I was going through them of people that I still knew. Okay. Yeah. My cats knocked over my water. And all those cards got ruined. So I don't know if hers were, I had to throw them away. So I don't have Dawn's birthday anymore. But if I remember, oh my God. Okay, it says, welcome to our home. And you can put, oh, I guess you peel it. You're supposed to be able to stick. And they stay somehow. I'll have to look. They should stay on the guy. Like they make them look like 4th of July. But they're not sticking. Maybe I'm supposed to put magnets somewhere. But
I was going to say, maybe there's another magnet in the back.
Here's the magnets. Okay. Xavier's got one similar to this, kind of, where you can decorate them. Like graduation. It's a cow. I love it. You put a bow on. A turkey glasses. Fall glasses. Mardi Gras bow. This is so cool. Just a spring bow. Here's Valentine hearts. This is so cute. And an XOX. So you can put the glasses on them for Valentine's Day. In a bow. Cool. I think there's like a bow for every holiday and glasses.
I don't see St. Patrick's Day.
And there's the glasses with the bow. And here's the pumpkins.
They screwed St. Patrick's Day up. They suck.
Yeah.
They're fired.
Oh, look at here. Here's St. Patrick's Day bow.
So you're fired.
Here's the glasses.
All right.
Graduation, Halloween. This is cool. This is cool. I'm going to put this on my front door. But I'm going to have to put magnets on because they're not staying. This is one magnet. Oh, here's the rest of the magnets. So you must have to put the magnets on the back side, I imagine. There we go. So you pretty much have to line up the magnets on the eyes. Like that. So I think what you do, you don't put them, let me see. I'm going to put the magnet on the back side. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't go. Okay, I get how you're supposed to do this now. Okay. So, this is the only way I could think you're supposed to do this. Because the magnets aren't powerful enough to go through the back. So you put a magnet right here. And you put the bow. Boom. Ha 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 ha. And you put one over his eyeballs. Like so.
Looks like he's got a black eye.
Yeah.
Or she's got a black eye.
This thing's so cool. Zaber's got one similar, but that does this. And they can switch it up for all the holidays. Oh my God, that's even football. Too bad it wasn't green. Oh. Here you go. And you put that one on. Right there. And there you go. His eyes. St. Patrick's Day. And you can hang it up. This is cool. So what's Easter look like? That's spring. Oh, we ain't just got one for like snow. Okay, I gotta put playing. Just black and white. He's just gonna go black and white. Woohoo! This is cool. I'll have to do a video. Oh my God. Sure. I never thought of something like this. Xavier got it for a wedding gift. Or no, not a wedding gift. The realtor gave it to him for a little housewarming. When they walked in the house that afternoon, it was funny because I was getting over there. For me and the realtor kind of talked in between. She let me know once the papers were signed. Okay. And she went that morning and put like a basket on the counter of the house with a balloon, welcome to your new home thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she turned around, she forgot another gift that she was going to give them. So she had to go back, but she messaged me. Paper says sign the house is there because I bought a big thing that said welcome to your home. They had to cross the whole yard. So I was going to run over there and put that there once they sign the paper. So the realtor I contacted the realtor. I said, will you let me know once they sign the papers and it's theirs? And I told her why. And she goes, yeah, I have to head back over there too. They're going back to their apartment real quick. And that was one of the gifts was something like that. And you could change it for holidays. That's pretty cool though. Leave it to Dawn. Alrighty. The next card is number 7.
Yeah.
Add dots.
Add dots?
Yep, add dots.
Good idea.
Okay, we are on number 7.
Any kind of dots, right? We can just poke polka dots.
Add dots.
I gotta do a different color though.
Whatever you choose. Oh, come on. My grandson didn't give me a thumbs up. Wait till I talk to him. I feel like you didn't leave Banana a thumbs up, you know. What?
Hey, Steffi.
Hi, Steffi
Steffi
B.
in the house.
Woo woo. There we go. I got one. How are you today?
Dot, dot. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I have my cootie shot. Oh.
What? Okay, Sabrina.
Yeah.
You say so.
Them damn cooties, you know.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I was in school, you would be like, ew, boys, cooties. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And chase you on the playground. I remember my first kiss was on a playground. I even remember who it is. I won't say his name on here because, but it's weird how you remember your childhood memory. And I remember my first kiss and who exactly it was from, too. Yeah.
I know who my first kiss was.
And I remember telling my mom, and my mom said, don't get involved in that family.
That's messed up because my first kiss was the actual person I married, so we're good.
Oh, I'm talking like 5th grade,
No, I'm serious.
4th grade. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's how old. And he stole it. He wasn't willing.
You
I stole it on the playground.
No,
And
Jamie
I
was
punched
was the first.
Yep.
I knew better. I'd
I have
punch
to
somebody
leave
for they touched me.
because I have to go over math with my son. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steffi's son, little man, is being taught at home now, homeschooling.
Oh, well, sometimes it's
She said it's working better for him. He's actually learning.
well, and that might be the environment. If
Yep.
the environment was bad for him, then
That's exactly what it was.
got to do what you got to do for your children.
Yep.
But I can say I've been told that it's hard to homeschool children if you don't have the patience for it.
Oh, I could never homeschool.
I would not homeschool Zach. He needs the away time.
But government said COVID sucked on that aspect. Because the kids have it in their mind. They're home. They don't need to do schoolwork. It took time in almost 2 weeks, a week and a half to get these kids programmed that it's homeschool during COVID.
Yep. I still have that problem with when they have e-learning. Home or home.
Well, yeah, e-learning. I'm just during COVID. Yeah, Diamond says now the kids miss school. They get e-learning. Like you're going through like weather. Yep. They use an online thing for him. Yep, that's cool. Basically,
Just to
he's
realize,
online. He's doing online schooling.
yeah, they have it here, but some of the moms here that go into soccer, they also do like this mom. It's like they do like activities outside the thing and all that. Yep. I just wanted to let you know it's 2:18, just to give you the idea of what time it is here.
Oh, okay. We're on number.
We're good. I'm just giving you the time thing.
Okay,
This
next
should
one.
be number 8 after we're done.
Yep. Use a checker piece. We're gonna skip that one. Add ink or paint drips. Number 8.
Ink or paint drips.
Yeah, add
Where are my inks? Oh, I know where my inks are.
or paint drips. This was an easy one. It don't take long. I'm going to get. There we go. I don't know. Actually, oh,
Go.
that thing. That went out. Jesus. Boom. Right. Boom. Ooh, too much. That's all right.
think I might put too many. Because once I dry it, it's going to go everywhere.
That looks like blood drips.
Oh, man, I'm just being very... That's what mine look like, so I actually went and got some other color because... Yeah, I better do that first. Get off. Go this way. Oh.
I love my mat. I trimmed this mat a little bit to fit my space. So that it fit the area that I craft on or my
You need
know,
to? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was too big on the edge and hung over. So I trimmed it down. I love that I can just grab it and go over in my zinc and go. Even if I never use those little paint things, they're a bitch to get the paint out, so I'm not going to use them. But just the mat itself is cool. The other one's sitting over there. That was just weird. I still don't know who that's from. That's why I thought, I thought it was from you. Miss America.
That was good. The whole thing just fell off. That's awesome. I just made a whole big old mess. You see nothing. Look at that. I am going to be purple.
I don't know what Steph's trying to say.
That's gone. Well, this one just like totally got on my hand. All right. I'm going to be right back. My ink, just the whole bottle, just like the whole lid fell off.
Oh, okay.
And I have ink on my floor and everything. Come on, dog, go. I'm going to get carried outside and then go wash my hands. Come on. Come on. Come on outside. Go.
About 15 more. Put that back.
Okay.
All right, next card. Use a sponge.
Okay.
All right. Number 8. Oh, yeah, 9.
Let's
Sorry.
see.
That's 9. 9.
Huh?
9.
Let's use a sponge to seep some of the stuff. I've never seen that, like that ink thing ever do that.
Oh,
like the whole lid fell off.
Oh, wow.
Not just like the drippy thing, like the whole lid.
S-P-O-N-G. Okay, there we go. Use a sponge. I'm using a makeup sponge.
And I found this little sponge in my thing, so that's what I'm using.
I'm
just adding some more where all that ink went. I have no rhyme or reason on this today. Usually I know where I'm going with it. I have no idea where this is going.
You're not supposed to know where you're going with it, girly. You're doing
Well,
exactly
normally I have an idea in my head, like when we're at the 5 or 6 where I want to be.
Uh-huh.
This one, I have no idea. This one, I'm just kind of, yeah.
I think it looks awesome. All right, number 10. Ready? What is
Yep.
number 10? Oh, we're going to skip that. Let's add pages. All right, number 10. We're going to skip that one too. I'm going to skip that one. I like this. Pick something on. Pick something on your desk. Well, they're ones that should have been like way before this. Is why I'm skipping them. Hi, Coda Bear. You're came back just for almost. We're on our last one, and then we're done.
Pick something on our desk that we can do whatever. So it could even be like a doodle, right?
Yep.
Like a pen and doodle.
Yep, we can do whatever as long as it's something on your desk. And I got a lot of stuff on my desk.
Well, I want to make sure I'm completely dry here.
So my desk always got something on, you know. Another. Okay, maybe there is something in this one. Do. There we go. So there's something on my desk was a black pen or Sharpie, which looks like it's
Tina,
on its last leg.
Look.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exactly what I have.
Huh?
Yep. Mine's the king size. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. Get some kind of squiggly lines.
I could have grabbed this one too. They're always on front of me. It's very rarely that my desk doesn't have some sort of like, look at, see, this is all what's in front of me. Most days. Right here. Right now I have a paint sitting here and a paint. Usually there's no paint sitting here. My glue is always in front of me. My razor blade thing is always in front of me because I use it so much. And a pair of scissors. And of course, a couple pens. Oh, I should be using this pen today. My St. Patty pen. But this is what's usually in front of me at all times. Oh, and here's my other scissors in front of me. And of course, I got a thing in front of me that's always loaded with pencils and pens. My water's in front of me. Right now, I got all my paint pens are on my desk. Those are usually not on my desk. That I got them out for, what the hell was I doing yesterday? I was doing something with paint pens yesterday that I wanted different colors. So that's why they're out. And I just didn't put them away yet. These, remember when I bought these from you?
Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah.
I like the ones that you showed the other day. Them were cool too.
I haven't even tried them yet. I want to try them. I bought every time I find something like that. If I could buy a 2-pack, I buy 2 packs because.
Yeah. I was just saying the 2-pack, the ones that you had 2 packs of, so you knew which ones I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because you had them other ones too.
You're talking about the black fine line ones, what you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe my page is done.
Oh, mine's done.
All right, I will put you up so you can show everybody. Solo. There we go. All right. Come on. I clicked
There you go.
solo. Don't be a fool. Being a butthead.
Yeah. This whole thing
There
fell
we
off,
go.
Tina. This whole thing
There's
fell off.
Sabrina.
Look, the whole thing fell off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm a mess.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's mine.
wow.
Let's put it this way.
That is
I've
weird.
never had that happen.
I like your page today. I'm really digging it. It's, you know what, Sabrina?
What?
You know why you like it? Your page today?
Because it's no
Why I
rhyme or
like-
reason.
Yeah.
Because there's no rhyme or reason.
There's no planning. Yep.
There's
You
no
just
plan
did
of
it. You
attack.
just- Yeah, you just flopped it down like I do. I'm proud of you.
No, I did like the button thing, but we got to figure it out differently. You know what I mean? Like the button.
Yeah.
I like doing the button thing,
Mm-hmm.
but we got to figure out exactly how she,
Yeah, how she did that. She gave us
Yeah.
that prompt. We just have to figure out how she did it. Look at Mom, Rue, Persephone, Zeus, Daisy, Colossus. They all say hi. Yep. Okay, you say hi to everybody. That's their animals. From Al on, past Al, is all their animals' names. Talk about a house full. See, Zeus is a dog. Daisy is a cat. Persephone is a dog. Zeus is a dog. Daisy, Colossus are cats. There you go.
Okay, now put yours up so we can see yours.
Okay. Yep. All right. Whoop, wrong mouse. See, I got two things going on.
All right, bye, Steph. Have a good night. And all the fish.
Bye. And yep, and all the fish. Exactly. Here's mine.
Awesome. I didn't think about doing little cross things. Don't forget you gotta draw a thing. A card.
Oh yes. Okay. Thank you. I'd have forgot. All right. You're gonna reach in, pull it out. Oops. There, okay, fine. You want to come out? I'll pick you. Number 79. Let's see what 79 is. I can look in my book sitting here so I don't have to grab it. 79 is.
Watch it.
No place like a gnome. It's the gnomes. So with the gnomes, no place like gnomes. Okay.
It's the Christmas one, I bet you.
Yeah, 79, 79, 68, 70, 74, 75, 77, 78, 79. Oh, is this it? Yep. This one. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I think it'd work.
Yep. So I will stamp it out and scan it and send it to you for Thursday. And I'll put that right there. So I know that I have to do that. At first I thought it was the one with the house. Yeah.
Oh.
No place like gnome. So I thought, well, if it's a house, I'll have to grab one with like some characters. Because there are a few like you actually have to grab something else with it. To me,
Yeah,
you at least
I
have to.
Yeah. It's just a house. You gotta have
Yeah.
more than just a house.
A house and some mushrooms, and I'd be like, I want a character. So everybody, that's today's live. We will see you on Disney Delusion Thursday. And if you would like to join us and you don't have the stamp, I'm willing to send it to you in an email. That's what I've been doing for Sabrina. You don't have to go out and buy it. I stamp it, I send it, and
I print it.
we'll see what. Yeah, and we create, because it was a way for me to actually use all my stamps. So that's how this came up. We were going to do mixed media anyways.
Yep.
Like we're doing now. But we just added an extra element to it. So,
yep.
Ooh, I'm going to leave that open so that dries more and put that back on my shelf. So thank you guys for tuning in. Sabrina's got to go pick up Zachary.
Yep.
How far do you live from your house to Zach's school?
Less than 10 minutes.
Okay, I meant block-wise. I mean, could he walk if you let him?
Oh no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'd say
That's what
I need to do it mileage for sure, but I know at least 10 miles, if not more.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking.
Our school, okay. The middle school, high school. Now, if he was still in elementary school, it would be about 9-10 blocks.
Okay.
Where we live. Actually, he wouldn't actually be going to that school. He'd actually be going to the other elementary school, which is only, let's see, he'd have to cross the main road, which would suck. About 7 blocks, 6 blocks that way. So either way. But the middle school is actually classified as a Waterloo address, but it's in Waterloo and Auburn at the same time. Like it's right on the border of it.
Okay.
So, yeah. My alarm hasn't went off yet. I was waiting, but
yeah, we have to make it exactly 2 hours so we can just sit here and gab about stuff.
Okay. No, like I said, as long as I leave here no later than 3 o'clock is pushing it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's why James he's like, you want me to go get him? I'm like, no, I'm good. I know how many times I get. I know.
Yeah. I was just wondering.
No, I'll know for sure.
If his school was closer to you, would you let him walk? I'm just curious because I see tons of kids walking to school all the time. I'm surprised.
I don't know if I'd let him walk the whole way. I mean, if I knew his friends were here.
Yeah, with a group.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I knew it and it was like summertime, like right now, the weather way it is, I would walk him if we could, and I'd just walk home.
Yeah, so the kids for Diamond, where Diamond lives, they have to walk down a block and a half.
Yeah,
if that. I'm surprised because where they get picked up is a pretty busy road. I told Diamond I can't believe that of all the roads, that's all the kids in that little area. And I said, Diamond, that's crazy. Because when I was a kid, they picked you up at your driveway. Not anymore.
And if we were
Especially
to do the bus,
because my grandkids live in the country. Nope, they have to walk down to a road to get picked up and dropped off. It's crazy to me. But if you're
right now, like if he were to ride the bus, it's 4 blocks. He'd have to go 4 blocks to the first bus stop.
Okay.
But
you don't like riding the bus?
Nope. I mean, if he actually had, a lot of the people that are around here are high school. So I see if like him hitting high school maybe. Yeah. But there's nobody in his age even. I mean, they're smaller. But his age group is not.
It just blows me away how they do school now or busing. Because even out here in front of my house on the corner is one bus stop. And a block away from that is another bus stop. It's got middle.
I mean,
you got the middle. You got the middle school, and then you got the high school's by me, and further down is the middle school.
so they do
And they're
ours.
all. And what kills me is that the high school and the middle school, the buses don't come at the same time. So I was like, why don't they just use the same road? I don't. It's weird. Xavier says it doesn't make sense. He goes, yeah, that happens all the time. Oh.
I will say that our elementary get picked up first in town, and then it gets taken to the thing. But if you're out of town, they do elementary, middle school, and high school together. I know that they do elementary first, and then middle school and high school go together.
I think that's how the kids, Coda and Allie are, and Riley are too. I'm not positive. Coda, are you still on here? Answer that question for Nana. Are you got high schoolers? I think so. I think because I remember a couple months ago, the bus driver got in trouble because some high schoolers were doing something and she slammed on the brakes and I think Coda hit the seat or Riley hit the seat. I don't know. One of them. So I think they're all on that same bus thing. I could be wrong. But here in the city, the high schoolers have their own bus and then the middle school have their own bus. And I can't remember the distance from the school before you can get on a bus to go to grade school. You have to live a certain length away.
You said
I don't know what we are. Yeah. But I don't know how far from the school. But see, I was one of those lucky kids that I lived on a dead end road, okay? When I went to school, I lived on dead end roads. If the dead end road was not snow plowed, the bus didn't come down. I missed a lot of school. Because my grandpa looked at it, well, if the bus can't come down, it doesn't mean I can't. Because they expected the parent to drive to the end of the road. And I'd be picked up at the end of my road instead of at my driveway if it snowed and they couldn't come down with the bus. My grandpa made a comment because I missed 3 days in a row. School called. They're like, we haven't been plowed out. Well, can't you drive her to the end of the road? He goes, if the bus can't get down here, how do you expect me to get there? Oh. And then when I moved with my mom to our house, I still lived on a dead end road and it was still the same concept. I missed a lot of school just because of snow days. Oh, it was him. It gave me whiplash for the day. And yeah, I remember that was it. We have a new bus driver. Oh, yeah, I know, because she got in trouble because your mom called Uncle Xavier because my son's a bus driver and Diamond asked him, what do I do? Because Diamond reported it to school. So she probably got fired because you're not supposed to do that. No. Like Xavier says, kids push your buttons. He's a bus driver. You better like he said, you got to suck it up. You can't do nothing.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I could be a bus driver. I just don't think I could.
Xavier's like, Xavier's like, luckily, like Xavier, most of Xavier's kids are handicapped, disabled, one way, autism, non-functional. So there's always an aide. But he said, thank God for AIDS, because if he had to have these children on his own, he told me straight up, there's no way I'd do it. And if I had to do it, I want more money. Because there's one he was reading about, had a tendency to like throw their feces when they went in their pants. Yeah. And that's when he sits like that. Xavier says he sits him way back in the middle of the bus. So he's not even near Xavier if he has tendency to do that. She took off and never came back. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's the answer. But yeah, I knew one of them got hurt. But we want to thank you for coming on. Hey, Coda, you didn't give me a thumbs up. I don't see a thumbs up on my laptop over here. Did you forget to give Nana a thumbs up? Or do you think she didn't do a good job? That's why you didn't give her a thumbs up. Huh? But I want to thank everybody that came in today. We had a good time. Again, Sabrina, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And we will be back on Thursday, or I usually, pop on in the morning if I'm up. Sabrina pops on when she pops on. But Tuesdays or Mondays and Thursdays are days that we both go together. And if we happen to be like, hey, you want to go live? We'll go live together. A thumbs up, the little arrow. See the little handprint that looks like this on bottom of my page? You got one that goes like this and one that goes like that. You got to click it. Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. Don't be a poop head and give me a thumbs down, you little bugger. Because I can see him doing it. All right, because he's a little stinker butt sometimes. All right, everybody, have a good day. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye, Sabrina.
Bye.